Good morning, dear students. So, yesterday we have discussed up to question number 7. Today we are going to start from question number 8. So, what is the eighth question? First, I told already, understanding of the question and the visualizing of the figure is very important. Once if you are crystal clear with those two, and nothing is going to be in this. So, simply by making use of some trigonometric values or some trigonometric relations, we are going to get the required outputs or required things what we expect from that. So look at here, a statue 1.6 meters stands on the top of the pedestal. Pedestal means a base used to place a statue is called as a pedestal. So in centers we are going to see. So they are going to construct one base there. So it's like a column. So vertically it is going to be. So from a point on the ground, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degrees. From the same point, the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal is 45 degrees. So find the height of the pedestal. Once again, just briefly I am telling, I am not reading the question now. We need to draw a first pedestal, and that we need to draw a statue. So there is a point on the ground. From that, the top of the what we call a pedestal and the top of the what we say, that statue is going to be they have given it as 45 degrees and 60 degrees. So from the same point they told, so we need to have we need to find the height of the pedestal. Let me visualize the figure. So here it is. Let us consider this as the pedestal and consider this as the statue. So there is a point on the ground, there is a point on the level ground. So here the top and bottom of the indirectly. So what they told, the angle of elevation of the statue, the angle of elevation of the top of the statue is 60 degrees. So this is the top, this elevation will be 60 degrees they told. And what they have given, and from the same point, the angle of elevation of the top of the pedestal is 45 degrees, and this angle of elevation will be 45 degrees. So what we have to find the height of the pedestal. Let us take this height of the pedestal as x, and the height of the statue, the height of the statue they have given it as 1.66 meters, and take the height of the pedestal as h. So let us take AB is the pedestal and BC is the statue, and D is a point from which the top of the pedestal and the top of the statue is observed. So then what we can write? First let AB be pedestal. Pedestal means it's like a base, a stand, not a stand. So a base constructed to keep the statue is called as a pedestal. So it will be equal to some h meters. This is my assumption. We need to find the value of h now. So here BCB statue, that will be given as 1.6 meters. The angle of elevation of top of statue from a point D on ground is 45 degrees. Similarly, the angle of elevation of top of the statue from the same point D on the ground is 60 degrees. So now look at here carefully. So from triangle, so anyhow, so in this type of question, definitely we need to take the smaller figure. So we can't get this, or we need to, if you take the big figure also, again we are going to get the big right angle triangle also, we are going to get the two unknowns. So let AD, so I am taking some AD here, let AD as some x, so I am taking it as x. So AD means what? The distance from the point from where the observer is going to observe the top of the pedestal and the top of the statue to the foot of the pedestal. So now from triangle ABD, a rough sketch. Yesterday only I told if it is 45 degrees, so if it is h, it is x, definitely h and x will be equal, then only the value will be 1. So see how I am going to find. Tan 45 is equal to opposite by adjacent, opposite by adjacent. Tan 45 is 1, h by x, so indirectly h is equal to x. So here we got this one. Next let us consider what we have to consider. ADC. From triangle ADC, what can I get? This is a bigger figure. ADC. Actually, this total value is h plus 1.6. Why? Here to here h and here to here 1.6. The total will be h plus 1.6 and this will be x. And x will be what here? X. I am writing it as h only. So the angle will be here 60 degrees. So we need to find the value of h only. Why? We need to find what they asked in the question at the last. Find the height of the pedestal. So what can I write? Tan 60 is equal to h plus 1.6 by h. Tan 60 is what? Root 3 is equal to h plus 1.6 by h. So it will become root 3 h is equal to h plus 1.6. Here I will do simplification better. So here send h this side. Since root 3 h is bigger as compared to h, so send this one this side. It will become positive. Root 3 h minus h is equal to 1.6. So if you take h common, what you will get? Root 3 minus 1 is equal to 1.6. H is equal to 1.6 by root 3 minus 1. So let us do the rationalization for this. What is the rationalizing factor of root 3 minus 1? Root 3 plus 1 by root 3 plus 1. So here 1.6 into root 3 plus 1 by, this is a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, root 3 square minus 1 square. So here 3 minus 1 is 2. So 2 1s are 2, 0.8s are 0.8 into root 3 plus 1. So see, this will become 2, 2 1s are 2, 0.8s are, you will get 0.8 into root 3 plus 1. Otherwise, still if you want to simplify, this is 1.732 and it is 1. Then this is 2.732 into 0.8 you can do. Otherwise, you can leave here. So these many meters will be the what? Height of the pedestal. This is all about the question number 8. Once again, I am explaining only the question. See, there will be a there will be a pedestal and this a statue is there. So from a point on the ground, the top of the pedestal and the top of the pedestal and the top of the statue is observed as the 45 degrees and the 65 degrees as the angle of elevation. Then we need to find the height of the what? Pedestal. So to find that one, first I have taken this. So no need to take this also. We can take this as since the both are equal, since the angle is 45 degrees. After that, so we can find the value of h by using the total triangle. This is about question number 8.